What is up, my fucking... I don't know, fucking... You ready for Spawn issue number 89? Let's go. Judge Manson is sick of the world. He just wants to go home and fucking relax. The comic states that you can kind of tell someone's personality by the films they watch. Like, Judge Manson's father watched old westerns, but he watches something quite different. And, it's pretty weird. You know, there's like 11-year-olds. It kind of sounds like child porn. Yeah. So using his powers, Spawn turns his TV into like a message that says turn around. And then, Judge Manson turns around seeing Spawn. And Spawn tells him, it is your time to be judged. Like he's some sort of Grim Reaper. It's pretty sick. Manson goes and gets his gun, but obviously shooting at Spawn does absolutely nothing. Judge Manson pleads for his life, but Spawn is not having it. Then Spawn essentially makes Judge Manson give him all the information on all the people he hired to create those films and then kill himself. So Judge Manson does exactly that. Then we see Spawn standing above the city. Now here's a cool interesting fact about Spawn's powers, is that he is part of the darkness in every bit of the world. Every single shadow in the world, he is a part of. He can travel through that shadow, come out of that shadow, it makes him stronger, it flows through him, he can become a flock of bats, he can become anything that's like a dark entity, essentially. So, you know how half the world is fucking nighttime? Yeah, guess what? Spawn thrives in that. Spawn then goes back inside of Cagliostro's little hideout that holds all of the ancient relics of ancient hell spawns. But we see that someone is inside sitting there waiting for him. And Spawn says, who are you? Where's Cog? And then the guy, which I don't know why they don't tell us his name yet. I mean, if you guys watched my Spawn videos before, you probably know who it is. But he's a Hell King, that's all I'm gonna say. And he says, yeah, I've been waiting for you, etc. Shit like that. Guess who's returned back to New York City? That's right, everyone's favorite bad bitch, Angela. The Hell King tells Spawn that he needs to stop doing what he's doing. He's like a child playing with matches. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's about to burn the house down. The Hell King says, you made a deal. And then Spawn says, no, Al Simmons made a deal. And he's dead. I'm Spawn. And then, you know, the Hell King's like, do you think you're the first one who tried to make that loophole? No, you're still ours. That bullshit does not apply. What do you want? I'll give you anything you want. And then Spawn's like, it's a trick. The Hell King responds telling him that that's what Malebolgia does. He doesn't know why he does it. He thinks that Malebolgia thinks it's funny. But he will actually give Spawn what he wants because he feels as if that's better in the long run. And Spawn tells him he wants him to go rot in hell. This pisses the Hell King the fuck off because Hell Kings are fucking powerful, and a mere Hell Spawn fucking questioning that power? Huh? To him that's fucking ridiculous. And he says, do you know how powerful I am? I'm literally older than humanity itself. I'm older than time itself. I could wipe you away like a speck. And he's just like, you don't know what kind of power you're facing. Then Spawn says, I'm not afraid of you or Malebolgia. Then the Hell King responds saying, then you are a fool. The Hell King says that Malebolgia is a flea to him, which isn't really true. Malebolgia is like one of the most powerful Hell Kings in Spawn, so I don't know why he's saying that here, but I guess he thinks he's more powerful. I don't get it really. But anyway, he says whatever Malebolgia creates is essentially mine and belongs to me. So that means you belong to me. I can make you the 8th sphere ruler of hell. I just said that backwards. I can make you the ruler of the 8th sphere of hell. And you can have anything you want. What do you want? Wanda? I can give you a fucking billion Wandas. You'll be able to make your own planets with a billion Wandas. And all I have in return is my control over you. And I will never lose that control over you. The Hell King then notices that Spawn is smirking under his mask. And he gets pissed off by this, obviously. And he says, 10,000 generations of Hell Spawns have failed. Do you think you're anything special? Do you think you're going to make any change? Do you think you're going to be any different? Oh no, you're not. You belong to me. And now are you going to be a good little soldier and listen? Or am I going to have to fucking destroy you? Then our boy, our badass motherfucking boy Spawn here, bitch slaps a fucking Hell King and says no. Well, he says not because the guy says, are you going to be a good soldier or not? And then Spawn says not. but he bitch slaps a motherfucking Hell King. Then Spawn says, I don't belong to you or anyone, and he goes and picks up this lance. He says, do you know what this is? This is an angelic lance charged with the light of heaven itself. And then the dude starts getting a little freaked out because this is a powerful ass fucking weapon. This weapon can single shot hell spawns. So this weapon's fucking powerful. And Spawn says, oh, but you don't know how I can wield it. And he doesn't. The Hell King doesn't know how he can wield it. Hell spawns are not supposed to be able to wield heavenly weapons. But Spawn was gifted from the green world. So these rules do not apply to him anymore. So he can hold angelic weapons. So this freaks the fucking Hell King out because now he feels like he has no control over the Hell Spawn because he doesn't. And Spawn tells him that you have no control over me and neither does heaven. And I know your little secret. The truth is, you both need me. The Hell King then starts freaking out because he thinks Spawn is about to beam his ass with an angelic lance. But Spawn says, I wouldn't hand over such an easy victory to heaven. As a reminder, from now till the end of time, you shall bear my mark. This mark will prove that you failed to ever beat me or break me. The Hell King freaks out telling Spawn, how dare you? How dare you? If you were in my realm, I would have shredded your soul to atoms. And Spawn says, but we're not in your realm. You see, look around. We're in my realm, bitch. In this world, the shadows in it, they belong to me. And anyone who does bad things, anyone who's a sinner, will pay for their actions, or they'll have to answer to me. Do you understand? And then Spawn walks away. And that wraps up Spawn issue number 89. Like the video if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't enjoy the video, you see Spawn's mouth in this cover, how it's filled with maggots and worms. That's what your pee hole's gonna look like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.